Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude! I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I have an older brother who works for the sheriff's office as well. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy working with him. He has a lot more experience than I do, so he can answer all my questions that I have. It does get nerve-wracking when you hear him on the radio and something's wrong with him. I'm sure vice versa, if something's wrong with me, then it kind of makes you worry a little bit about him. But overall, I enjoy having an older brother with me at the sheriff's office. We're going to get out this individual. He's wearing a full white mask. We want to make sure he's not having a medical problem or if he's up to some kind of criminal activity. We just want to check and make sure he's okay. Hey, buddy. I was just checking on you.
I got my ID, that helps.
I was just make sure you're okay. You had the thing over your face. You okay?
Yeah, it's dusty.
Oh, dusty?
Yeah.
I got you.
I got this from Home Depot.
Okay, just keep it for dust. You're good, man. All right, just hang tight real quick. I want to make sure
Do you know what these things are right here?
the watermarks.
No, the A7. I looked at it before, but I haven't memorized it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Give me one second. I'll see if I can find out for you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. 29 local.
372, go ahead.
First name Murray. He's a junior. Right now it's showing that he's got an active warrant with this agency, so we're just confirming, and then 372. Can you get another unit? Subject's code 94. It's showing he's got an active warrant, so we'll take him on his warrant. Y'all are good. Here's the problem. You got a warrant, okay? So go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
A warrant?
You got a warrant.
A warrant for what? Man, stop! How do I have
372, we're fighting.
No, I'm not!
Put your hands behind your back.
372?
Why are you doing this?
Put 219.
Hey, don't
Put your hands behind your back.
No, I didn't do anything. I'm sorry, but how do I have a warrant?
Put your hands behind your back now.
How do I have a warrant, sir? I'm sorry, I apologize. I didn't mean to resist. But he scared me, bro. I'm not crazy or anything. He just scared me. How do I have a warrant? This was for my family. I'm sorry, sir. Okay, I apologize. I'm looking for vehicles to make sure we don't get ran over. I apologize. 1, 10. I don't want no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sorry for the interruption, sir.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, I think we're good. I'm just holding until someone else gets here.
Oh, I have my money to pay Billy Clark. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do anything to you. You scared me, I swear. I was being honest about the thing right there. And I could do community service about striking you. I apologize. 1, 2.
Let me know if you need anything, all right? Okay, we're just catching my breath.
4, 5, 6.
We're laying in the middle of the road. I just need some help getting cuffed up, please.
9, 10. I don't have any weapons. I didn't reach for a weapon.
No,
I didn't grab you in any way. I showed you my ID and I asked you a question. I'm not in fear of you anymore. I can walk on my own strength. You're welcome.
No.
Just so we could stop blocking the road.
No.
But you scared me, sir, and I reacted in fear.
Well,
so I do apologize.
That's why you don't police.
No, I mean, I reacted to you in person,
you
period.
did.
Explaining my pants. Sir, yeah, I could walk with you, sir. Go ahead and cuff me. I apologize. But yes, sir, I'm looking to my right. That's the weathering direction. I can walk on my own with you. You know, I won't negatively again, sir. I'm not hurt, sir. I'm okay. I'm not hurt, sir. I'm okay. I apologize again.
Where are you at, Green? So ready to Shoemaker?
Green and Mobile Highway. 255's out with me.
He has my ID. I have everything else on me. There's no weapons. I told him that I could walk on my own strength to avoid blocking traffic.
You're not one.
No, I'm just saying to the vehicle.
You can turn the channel. We got enough here. Thank you.
There's no weapons, just my IDs and stuff. That's it. I told him I apologize about not paying my bond with Billy Clark. That was for dust. It was from Home Depot. I was going to Home Depot to buy some peanuts. Yes, sir. There's no weapons. It's just my personal property. I apologize to the officer. I let him know that I was wrapped in a fear. And that the warrant would be from Billy Clark. Get in the car.
So he gave you all his information still?
He gave me his ID card.
Oh, okay.
He didn't think he had a warrant, so I told him he got a warrant. He flipped out. I grabbed his arm. He hit me in the chest, took off. I grabbed his arm, did a leg sweep. He went on the ground, and we did the struggles.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I enjoy living here in Pensacola, Florida. Okay. I do apologize.
Not a problem.
I'm on my way to Home Depot to grab some peanuts.
Right.
That mask is for cutting grass, dust.
Okay.
It's very dusty out there. And
you understand?
I just want to know what the warrant is about.
Okay, the warrant. I understand that. That's fine. The warrant is for trespassing.
I don't remember trespassing.
Okay, you're going to jail on that active warrant you had. Okay, that I was talking about earlier. And you're also getting an additional charge of battery and LEO when you hit me in the chest. That's good. Battery and LEO, and also the resisting charge. Okay, when I was trying to get you cuffed up, you continue to try to run away. All right.
Reacting in fear.
I understand that. That's your instinct, and I appreciate you being straight up with me. But is there any other questions you have for me?
I am coherent.
Yes, sir.
I am not a harm to you or anybody else, and I apologize for that.
I appreciate you. You're very kind. Thank you. They're going to get you down there, okay? But you are going to go to the Escambia County Jail tonight, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've been doing this for about a little over 14 years. We're currently assigned to the SCO unit, Strategic Community Officers. Basically, 1-2-man unit in every district in the city. We focus on blight and community problems. Also, work with the community to get things resolved in their areas.
Just had a vehicle spin its tires at the stop sign here. We're gonna see what's going on. Toyota.
Hi.
Not doing. I was actually on my way to the nail shop.
To where?
To the nail shop.
Why are you driving all crazy?
Because I'm trying to get to the nail shop.
Okay. Still gotta stop at stop signs behind the limit line, and don't spin your tires when you leave, and use your turn signal when you turn in front of people.
Okay, because I'm on my way to the nail shop.
That has nothing to do with how you're driving, though. Do you have your license with you?
I'm on my way to go get my nails done, and I'm
Okay.
late. And that's literally, I can show you my last call.
Ma'am, I need to see your license.
Okay, I don't have a license because my license is suspended, so I have my ID.
I need you to step out of the car. Turn around and face the car, hands on your head. On your head. Interlace your fingers for me. Do you have anything in your pockets?
Yep.
Nothing illegal on you?
Yep.
All right, come on
I
back
was
here.
on my way to get my nails done.
I know. I heard you.
That's why you were in a rush, or?
Have a seat right here
No,
for me.
you can
Have a seat.
look at
Right here. Have a seat.
my last call. I was calling my nail guy.
But that's why you were in a rush, why you peeled off at that stop sign back there.
If you will, where's my phone? You can call. It's Tommy's Nails. I just called him. I broke my nail. I just am dyeing my hair. That's why I have hair dye in my hair, and it was on my way to get my nails done.
Are you in a rush to get them done, or?
Because they close at 7.
You're just admitting to me you were on your phone while you were driving.
No,
We have expired registration, and
I know that.
you're telling me you don't have a license.
no, I know that.
you're
I was
driving kind of a-
literally on my way to the nail shop
Right.
because it's about to close.
So-
That's why I was rushing.
So,
So it's all my fault.
like I said, you did a few traffic
Yeah.
violations.
No, I totally
Where are you headed right now? In such a hurry?
May I have my phone?
No.
No, you don't need your phone to tell me where you're headed in such a hurry.
Just now, I'm on my way to the nail shop. If you look at my last call, it says Tommy Nails. I'm on my
So
way
Tommy
there.
Nails,
They
the nail
close
shop?
at 7. And I'm not lying. Like, that's why I don't
7.
even live here. I live way on the other side of town. And honestly, that's why I was just rushing because they close at 7. So he said, if you hurry, they can do you tonight. And that's
Ma'am.
the only reason
Ma'am.
I have that.
Ma'am, mind if I switch the car real quick?
Her license is suspended, and apparently she's in a hurry to get to a nail appointment. So that's why she's driving crazy, according to her. So now we're going to request a tow and issue her a citation.
Laura, what do you need medical attention for? And I'll call you an ambulance.
Well, not to be funny, I have like a really bad virus.
What kind of virus is it?
In the last 3 days, I haven't been to work. Like, I was rushing. It was a bad decision. I have a really bad virus. I haven't been to work. I made a bad decision. That's all.
No, we understand that.
Getting me nails in is not that important.
Well, that's where you're headed to.
But
That's why you're upset.
I
Because
don't live in this neighborhood. I work in this neighborhood, and that's why I was rushing. I mean, this is Stockton. I'm not a criminal. I was on my way to get my nails done.
and we don't think you're a criminal, okay? You just happen to have a suspended license and made a few violations in front of us, okay? And it happens, okay? Well, the ambulance is here, okay? So just tell them what's bothering you, all right? Hey, guys.
Hey, my name's Frank. It's my partner, Megan. What's your name?
A little bit, like, overwhelmed.
She's a little confused right now. But if she wants to go with them, that's up to her.
She knows we're towing her car?
She does. Okay. But she's a little confused about her stomach pain and when it's hurting and why. So.
All right. Well, hopefully she feels better. All right, Laura, you're feeling well enough to walk away?
Yeah.
You understand everything about the license in your car?
I do.
Okay. Do you understand the violation? What happened?
Car's going right now, Laura?
No.
Okay. Your car's getting towed because you have a suspended license.
Right.
I just want you to understand before you leave, okay? I don't want you to be confused about it at all, so you know what's going on. So you're gonna go get your nails done?
No, it's too late.
Oh.
Show
They
me
close
which nail.
at 7.
Which nail?
Which nail did you need to get fixed?
Well, actually, I really needed a pedicure, which is the most serious
see this one.
situation. But this actual nail, I broke
Wow.
on the thing. But as you can see, I already have my hair dye in with the nail, so I was trying to get that whole situation fixed.
Be safe.
Good luck.
You guys were actually very considerate, and I understand why you took my car. And
All
thank
right.
you for being nice to me. Some people weren't, but you were, and I appreciate it.
Of course. All right,
Okay.
good luck.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
Have a good night, Laura.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You're very kind.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
All right.
Thank
Okay,
you very
Laura.
much. I really appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Laura.
They're fine. Just keep going. That was a little different.
I'm originally from Long Island, New York. New York was all about bagels and cream cheese and pizza, and Maryland's mostly about crabs and Old Bay, but my whole family always wondered why I moved, and after they came down and visited me, my parents are planning on retiring down here, so I like it. It's a nice area. So we got dispatched a call for a domestic assault. One party poured hot wax on the other. The male just left on foot. Charlie 1 coming 23. How you doing?
Hi.
What's going on?
My boyfriend, he went somewhere down there.
Okay.
You can come in.
Okay.
We've been arguing. He took my phone, took my money, and he pushed me over the table, burnt me with wax, and
The phone and the money from you.
it was in the car in my center console, and he took it and put it in his pocket.
Okay.
And I tried to get the phone. I'm not worried about the money at this point. I was worried about the phone to call you guys. And I had talked to his cousin Danielle, and she said, Sophia, and you guys can stay the night with me. And so I was packing her stuff, and I put her stuff down over there to try to get the phone from him because it was in his pocket, and he pushed me over. And then I said, I'm calling the cops.
Mm-hmm.
And he called someone. He said he was going to go to prison for it, and he walked out.
Okay. You sure you're not injured? You don't need any type of medical attention? Okay.
No, you hurt. I see wax on your arm. It's evidence that something occurred. So I know how it is. Boyfriend, girlfriend, you guys get in fights, and you don't want to see him go to jail. But are you injured? You feel some tense?
I mean, he's abusive. And
okay. I'm not talking about what
happened. He pushed it over.
Okay. Where did you fall at when he pushed you over?
Right here, I was like this, and I hit this. I came down and then fell onto the floor.
You see you're running your elbow. Are you hurting anyway? I'm not saying to a point you have to go see the doctor today, but do you feel any type of pain on your arm?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll be back to talk to you, all right? So you don't leave.
I'll follow you. The suspect just made contact with Officer Price up here, gave us a location in the area, and we're pretty sure he's going to be arrested at this point.
On the way to Glory Days to pick my sister up, she got mad that I picked the phone up to answer.
Right.
And punched me in my chest as I was picking the phone up. Picked the phone up, she punched me dead in my chest. I said, all right, cool, I'm done. When I get home, I'm gone.
Do you have any injury there?
I ain't even look, to be honest with you. I didn't even look. A little bit of red, but it wasn't nothing. I wasn't worried about it. I'm not going to call the police and have her arrested over something petty like that. You understand what I'm saying? So after that, pick my sister up. My sister's in the car talking to us both, trying to get us both, you know what I mean? You got issues, both got to work it out, do your thing, this, that, and the third. I'm like, nah, I'm done. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with it at all, ever again. So
you said your sister was in the car when this all went down?
When she punched me in the chest, no. We were on the way to get my sister.
Okay.
My sister, after we picked my sister, she punched me as soon as, like, right before we were turning the Glory.
Let's get past that. What happened when you guys was in the house?
When we got home, I started packing all my stuff up. She kept asking me to get the phone back. I told her no. I need the phone so I can get a hold of my aunt, who's in the house. I was on the phone with my aunt the whole time. Everything was happening. I was on the phone with my aunt. My aunt heard everything. I never touched her, nothing. I talked to my aunt. My aunt said, I'll be there in about 2 minutes. As I'm phone up, she came over onto the couch that I was sitting on, put her knee down on my leg and pressed on my chest and told me to give her the phone back.
Right.
So I pushed her up and off of me, stood up and walked around to the left, grabbed both my book bags and walked out the front door.
She's telling us a whole different story, man. He's saying that you guys, the whole phone thing, that once you got in the house, some altercation happened between you guys, and you end up pushing her over the kitchen table or something like that, and
the coffee table. She hit the coffee table when I pushed her off of me.
All right, well, she's claiming an injury, bro. You know, based on that, you have to go to jail.
I didn't touch her, though.
This is the way it goes.
Oh, my God. That's crazy. Corey, tell your mom, call my mom, yo. She punched me, too. How can I'm the only one getting arrested?
It kind of makes it one-sided when you run, you know what I mean?
I didn't run. I left. She told me to leave.
She also does have signs of, injury, that there was an assault that took place there.
Oh,
all right.
God. I'm going to jail. Like, what I'm supposed to do
Then you need to press charges on her for hitting you.
They're not letting me. They said that I can't.
What was going on with the wax? She had wax all over her arm.
That's what I was trying to get her off me. I pushed her off of me. She bumped into the table and went everywhere.
I mean, if she assaulted you, why didn't you call?
There was no need for it. I wasn't hurt.
All right.
Okay, did you copy on the call?
You just want to come outside, fill out some paperwork real quick?
Anything you want to say to him?
It just has to change. You can't keep doing this.
You pushed me under the table and got the hot wax.
You smacked the table with the back of your leg and the wax jumped on the table.
Okay. I love you, okay? And yeah, we both need to change, okay? But every time we get into an argument, you can't make this happen.
Why does it take me going to jail for you to finally admit that you have things you need to change? You see,
why
that's the sad part.
do you have to get it to that
point? Can you just take me to jail, dog? Can you just take me to jail, please?
I'll meet you inside.
You're going to jail right now, and you're getting charged with second-degree assault. All right?
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude! I wasn't doing nothing.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with the Escambia County for about 3.5 years. I'm actually from Wisconsin. State of Florida is awesome. A lot of fishing. Me and my roommate, we go shark fishing, and she's actually a marine biologist. So whenever we do catch large sharks and whatnot, we tag them for research purposes, and there's just a lot of opportunities to go fishing and whatnot down here. 373-1031. We've been watching this stop sign here at Tennessee and Louisiana for a while, and this a gold Chevy Malibu, making for the Mayfair grocery at Louisiana and Fairfield. Just failed the stop, so we're gonna get out the driver, see what's going on today.
Car 38.
630 and there is 0 Ocean out of so far.
Howdy. Deputy Lightsinger at the Sheriff's Office. You know why I'm pulling you over?
No, what?
They're coming off Tennessee Drive. You didn't come to a full stop at the stop sign. You mind rolling this back window down for me?
I know you mind, though.
I'm sorry? I didn't hear what you said. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Do me a favor, step out. There's nothing illegal in here? Put that on the seat there. End up here. I'm gonna search the vehicle because I smell weed coming from the vehicle, right?
Yeah, I smoke.
You smoke?
Yeah.
You smoked today?
Yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked?
Not too long ago.
Not too long ago. Is that why I'm smelling it?
Yeah, that's why you smell it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Okay. But there's none in here?
Yeah.
None?
None.
Okay. All right, do me a favor. Come stand by this lady over here. Put your hands up here. Anything in your pockets?
My phone, man.
Were you smoking earlier too?
No, sir.
No? What's this? What is that?
Candy.
Candy?
Yes, sir.
Anything else on you?
No, sir.
Stop leaning.
You just put my face out in.
Stop.
What am I doing, sir? I'm just, sir, just leaning forward like you do. Sir. Sir.
I'm gonna put you on the ground.
Sir, please, sir, don't hurt me, sir. I'm not resisting. I promise I'm not resisting. Sir, I'm not.
Turn your hands in.
Okay. Sir. Ow. I just hurt my head, man.
What kind of candy you got in that bag? Why are you trying to eat it?
Sir, I did not even tell you. All I did was move up, sir. And you arrested me for no reason, sir?
As soon as I got you out of that vehicle, that bag was sticking out. Anything else illegal on you?
I have nothing illegal on me, sir.
No more candy?
No, sir. Can I get my hat, sir?
Yeah.
Sir,
Go get your hat.
You want to go ahead and put it in my car so I can transport with you? What's that money?
Will you unlock your car, hurry?
Yeah.
Running!
373, black male, white shirt. He's cuffed, he's running. Across Fairfield. I'm gonna tase you! I'm gonna tase you. Go get the evidence. Go get the evidence. 373. I'm 10-4. Get up, roll over. We're on the hill right across the Mayfair grocery.
Hey, dude! Move that! Hey, dude! Grab that!
Why do you want him to grab your Skittles? Hurry up, Miranda!
Hey, grab them!
All right, Miranda, are the pills still there? Not there.
Switch them already?
Yeah.
Gotta get in the car.
You gotta help me up, man. Man, just slam my toe on the ground. Don't worry, please don't do that.
Get up here. What happened, man? Pull this car over, run a stop sign. Smell weed. Miranda got here, we got those two out. As I was getting my 1015 out, I saw a little baggie with some white stuff sticking out. So I was just nonchalant about it at first. I set it down on the back and he kept like putting it. We got him back 1015 because he fell down.
All right.
I never did any strikes or anything.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. So.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna write you a ticket. Reason I search a vehicle, reason I search y'all, that's my weed coming from a vehicle. We didn't find anything other than what was in his pocket, so I'm not gonna write you a ticket. Y'all are good today? All right. Why'd you run? Did you think you were gonna get away in handcuffs? What's the deal with the pills that I found in your pocket? They're personal? What kind of personal pills are they?
Candy.
I know they're not candy. All right, well, right now you're being charged with resisting. You're gonna go to Escambia County Jail tonight. And we're gonna send those pills off for testing, all right?
I was born and raised in Charleston. The city is a great place to live and a great place to work. Charleston's surrounded by water, so there's a lot of water sports and activities you can do in a very large boating community. So on my days off, I take every opportunity that I can to take my boat out on the water and kind of decompress. It's definitely my favorite hobby. We got a call about a suspicious male prowling around some houses, possibly on some people's porches and in their yard. We're going to go over here and see if we can't locate this gentleman and see what he's up to.
207, not sure.
Black shirt, carrying a burgundy hat. I think that's what she said.
48, 44.
How you doing, bud? Good. What are you doing? You have ID on you? Hands on the hood, please. What's your name?
Jake.
Hands on the hood, please.
Sorry, Bubba.
I'm not your Bubba. You got a needle in your pocket?
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing over here, man?
I was just walking by and he asked me, he said, do you talk about Jesus Christ?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, are you needing me? What am I getting put in?
You're being detained. I'll explain to you here in just a minute, okay? As long as you're clear, you'll be free to go in a few minutes, okay?
Well, you can go over here with me. These people told me to come back later and that I could do some work for them. I swear by hand to God.
You're not going to jail right now. I just need to figure out who you are. All right, I won't get the needle out of your pocket, okay? Is there any drugs or anything in your pockets?
No, sir.
Careful check. Is that capped?
There's no drugs at all.
Is the needle capped? Oh, yeah. I'm not trying to get stuck. Do you have any warrants or anything that you know about? No. You ever been arrested?
Yeah.
For what?
Shoplifting, they let me go. It's down there.
I'll write you a ticket. Okay, what's your name?
Jones.
Date of birth?
1998.
All right, go over here against the fence right here. I want you to sit down Indian style, okay? Until I get your information on. I'll help you sit down.
I'm sorry about the whole misunderstanding.
Well, if that all is, you've only been arrested for shoplifting your entire life. Nothing else. Not a single other thing.
Not
simple possession.
Nothing.
Go ahead.
But drinking, they stopped me on drinking before. That's it.
I'm not saying any James with date of birth of 4/88.
10-4. That's bad news.
What's that?
That means you're lying about something.
About what?
About your name.
I'm not lying about nothing.
Okay, for the last time, I'm not your bub. Okay, so I'd appreciate you stop calling me. Have a little bit of respect for me. Okay.
I have a lot of.
Okay, well, stop calling me what I asked you not to call me.
I'm sorry. I just don't know your name.
The thing is whenever you give me your name and I run it through the national system and there's no matching record, the national system isn't wrong, ever, okay?
Okay.
But that probably indicates in the 5,000 other times that I've dealt with this, it means that the person telling me their name and stuff is lying to me.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you, you can ask somebody around here, I'm sure would know me. You know?
If you lied, I'm going to give you one opportunity to tell me what your real name is. So think about it for a minute.
Bubba. I'm sorry for calling you Bubba again. I just don't know your name.
It's Officer Cooper.
That is my name.
Okay. I come into contact with him here, and I can't find any record of him. He told me 98 was his first birthday. Now it's 88. So somebody's not being honest.
Yeah, I don't recognize my name. You don't have any IDs or anything. I just walked down the alley. This guy stopped me. I would have never even have stopped, but this old guy coming to the fence and said, "Do you believe in Jesus Christ?" And I said, "Yeah, I put my whole heart to the Lord."
Okay, we got that fingerprint scanner on the way. So
What do your tattoos stand for there, buddy? They're on your arm. All the bricks? You never been in jail or done any prison time or anything?
No, not no time.
Who's JRC?
That's my son.
What's his name?
He's dead. Jake. Sorry I'm being snappy or whatever.
What drugs are you coming off of? Heroin? How long have you been a heroin user?
About 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Are you trying to clean up or are you just trying to get your fix?
It's harder. It's harder than what it's hard.
Do me a favor, stand up. Turn around and face the fence here. I'm gonna run your fingerprints on the mobile fingerprint scanner.
All right.
All right? Let's see your right hand. Stick your fingers out. It's gonna come back with who you are. If that is something other than what you've told us, you're going to be arrested for obstructing an officer. You understand?
I'm not lying to y'all, man.
Well, we picked up the prints, but it's not showing any type of identification or anything like that.
What's coming up on it?
Just the prints. So it might still be down to where it's not submitting anything.
I'm not lying to you. I'm sorry. Officer.
Oh, hey, you know, this is kind of funny because all of a sudden it popped up on here.
There you go.
Your initials here? Your son's initials that you claim?
Mm-hmm.
JRC? That's the name it just hit with you. Now, would you like to tell me what your real name is?
That is my son.
Oh, man.
What's your real name? I'm looking at you right here. I mean, here. Can anybody else tell me? Corporal Petty, can you tell me if this is him? I believe that is him. Justin R.
He's under arrest.
He's on a car.
I told you were going to jail for obstructing, did I not? If you lied to us. Now, why are you lying to us? What reason do you have to lie? Be honest with me, man.
What's the date of birth?
Yeah, what's your real date of birth?
We already know.
Because I had a little dumbass capious, man.
For what?
Child support?
Huh?
Child support capious?
No, damn, took a canoe, man.
You could have made this a lot easier on everybody.
I just don't want to go to jail, man. I'm a heroin addict, man. I don't want to be sick, bro.
Well, now you're going to go to jail on the capious as well as a new charge that I told you was preventable. I gave you numerous opportunities, did I not? So basically today you're going to be arrested for the warrant and you're going to be charged with obstructing because you lied to us.
It's very important in this line of work that we get along, we trust each other. The day and age we live in, we never know what's going to be around the corner, never know who's going to be in that car on that traffic stop. And this shift especially, it's so reassuring to know that no matter what kind of call I'm on, if I ask for help, they're going to be there as soon as they can get there. Right now, I just saw this van run a stop sign here at Mission and Fairfield. Looked at the windshield here and it's cracked, and also the tag doesn't come back to this vehicle. So quite a few violations here. We're gonna make contact and see what's going on.
974.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Deputy Gannon with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I pull you over is one, you didn't come to a complete stop at Mission and Fairfield right there. Mm-hmm. And number two, you have a pretty severely broken windshield. Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you?
No, I don't.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
No.
Okay. Can you step out of the vehicle for me right now?
379.
Go ahead, step out of the vehicle. Turn away from me. Hands behind your back.
379. Case number is 9570-957.
How bad is your driver's license?
I don't have one, never had one.
Okay.
That's 10-4.
Anything on you get you in trouble?
No.
Okay, when was the last time marijuana was smoked in this vehicle?
396.
Never? Okay, why am I smelling a little bit of marijuana coming out of here?
I'm sorry, I didn't copy. Try it again.
Okay.
Spice.
Is there spice in the vehicle right now?
10-4.
All right, go ahead and take a seat back here for a
374,
second.
go ahead.
Who issued you in there?
I was just giving her a ride.
Okay, what were we all doing on mission over there?
I was giving her a ride.
Okay, you pick her up for a mission?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Mariah.
M-A?
M-A-R-I-A-N.
I'm still getting some smell of spice or marijuana coming off of you, okay? So do you want to be up front with me, or do you...
Well, I smoked spice earlier, that's what I was...
Okay, so you smoked spice earlier,
yes.
but there's nothing in the van?
No.
Nothing on you personally?
No.
Okay.
Step
out of the car for me. Step on out for me. Turn around. You have anything on you to get you in trouble?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, step back over this way in front of the vehicle.
I have 3 warrants for my arrest. I have 4, actually.
4? Okay.
Yeah, I have 3 due to criminal mischief. Sorry about that. resist arrest, and then one is a failure to appear.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you being honest with me. Can you step out of the car for me?
Yeah. And I will need medical attention.
Okay, I understand. Step out.
Turn
Turn around for me.
before I take care of the rest.
I understand.
My dress will go up and have nothing on it.
Okay. What are you doing over here on mission?
My sister lives over there. I was staying. I was hanging out over there until my ride from church got out.
All right. Let's walk back here.
On my dress, I don't fly it.
Well, we're going to go sit in the back of his truck.
Smoking pipe right here over here in the door. Yeah, it looks like might be a little bit of spice.
Do you think her name may be Goldie? If she is not an M&I by name or date of birth.
10-4, thank you. I'll figure it out.
It's what? You tell me the truth? Yeah. You do understand that providing a false name to a law enforcement officer, you can be charged for that, correct? So what's your real name? What's your date of birth?
76. She's put any more that times two. One for battery, criminal mischief, and the other for failure to appear.
10-4. The driver, she initially gave a false name, but with a little bit of investigation, we were able to find out what her real name was, and she has 2 warrants. She does not have a driver's license. And we found a little bit of spice and a pipe in the vehicle. All right, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. All right. Okay, I'm gonna let you speak to your husband in a second, but first I got a couple questions for you. First of all, why were you giving me a false name?
I was scared. I didn't want to do.
Okay. So you think that this is my first day on the job?
No.
Okay. So you probably knew that I was eventually going to find out who you were, right? Okay. So is it worth giving me a false name for it?
Absolutely not.
Okay. What's up with the warrants you got?
I didn't show up for it.
Okay.
On drug court.
Okay.
It's drug court.
I gotcha. Well, what's your drug of choice?
It's pills.
Pills? Okay. Now, I already read in your Miranda, and I'm letting you know I did find some, what I believe is spice in the vehicle. Okay? Is that your spice?
Yes.
Is it your spice? Is your spice?
Yes.
Okay. Do you just use it for recreational use?
Yes.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked spice?
Today, earlier this morning.
This morning? Mm-hmm. Okay. As of today, right now, we're going to take you to jail for your warrants. Also, I'm giving you a ticket for not ever having a driver's license. Do you have anything else that you want to talk to me about or tell me?
No.
All right. Your husband wanted to talk to you for a second, so I'm going to let him say a few words to you.
Sorry, baby. I don't have my call. I have no phone number. So it's just number problem. I'll call Mama's.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going? Yeah. I'm sorry,
I'll
baby.
try to get them to get the van for us.
Sorry, baby.
You know what you like.
All right, you have a good day, sir.
All right.
All right. We did run your name, and everything came back saying that you do have warrants, okay? I appreciate you being honest with me and not making me do a runaround and give me a false name and everything like that, okay? Because of that, you're not getting any extra charges, all right?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Okay. 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can transmit on 4216. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude! I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
One thing I didn't anticipate getting into law enforcement was how useful my medical background would be. I worked on an ambulance for a few years. Sometimes fire department or EMS will stage if it's a dangerous call that they don't feel comfortable going into. They'll stage until we make the scene safe. We're responding to a stabbing. Call details states that the calling party's brother stabbed her in the hand after he was attacked by her dog.
2128. 221. We're code 4 for medics.
Chill. Let it happen. Seriously, don't.
Give me your hands.
Okay, Spencer. Oh my God.
Back. Hey, get him back. Get her back.
I've got a can of mace. Let's slide him out of here. He's got a can of mace.
Naked.
I got it.
I'm just going 23.
Stevie, I'm gonna come over and get his other one.
Okay.
I'll get the stage.
Let go of your hand now. Give me your hand. We'll slide him back.
Watch out, he's got blood on his head right there.
Yeah.
Hey,
put your hands behind your back. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Can you get his hand apart? Just break his hand apart, and then I gotta go there. There you go. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta go on now. We're good. Okay. There we go.
Cuff it and let go.
Go ahead, get your cuffs out. We got him.
Hey, who grabbed the mace? He was holding mace in his hand.
It fell down. I saw it. It's on the floor.
I gave it to you. You said don't release the message anyway. It wasn't a freaking mace today.
Okay. The other girl's got a stab wound. Where did she go?
She was outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with her.
Stand up.
It was way more difficult than it needed to be.
Take him outside. You're resisting and obstructing a police officer, right?
Put a seat in here. I'm not gonna put a seatbelt sideways for a second. I'll come back and talk to you in a second.
You want me to ID him?
Yes, I haven't done it. We walked in and talked to Spencer, and he decided it was time to throw down.
He said he was gonna mace you?
Yes.
I saw it in his hand, but
Yeah.
okay.
And now we're here.
Can you talk to me for a little bit? What started the
He came in the room, and if he gets too close to my dog will attack from experience. Like, he just knows
into your bedroom?
He can't step foot in my bedroom, or my dog will sit there, and like he knows not to go in there.
Were you in the bedroom
My
with your
bedroom,
dog?
my living room. My dog knows not to allow my brother in there, like, or anything like that. And he got too close into the bedroom, and my dog attacked him. I guess bit him in the face right here, but like not bad, like a nip. Then he got a broom, so then I tried to take him and hide him, and then I guess I didn't know he had the knife at that time. I thought he just had the broom, and I was trying to get him away, and that's when the...
How big was the knife?
I don't know. I didn't even know he had a knife until later on, and I realized I was bleeding.
Okay.
And then he went and got a hammer out of the laundry room and was on the bed, and that's when I was like, I'll call the cops or leave. Like,
was he going to use the hammer on you or the dog?
the dog, not me. He wouldn't
Okay.
like necessarily purposely harm me. It's more on my dog.
Has he acted like before?
Yeah.
When did he grab the mace?
He's maced my dog and me multiple times before. Like, he has it all the time.
All right. If you want to hang out with Mom, we'll let you know what's going to go on, okay?
Okay.
Your brother's definitely going to go with us tonight, though, okay?
Okay.
All right. If you want to go check on your dog, you're welcome to do that, too. Hey, Spencer, what happened tonight?
My cat was in like my sister's little area in that living room. Went to go grab it. The dog is pretty aggressive. I don't like the dog. The dog doesn't like me very much. He doesn't listen to me like he likes Abby though. And the second
So
I
he's
went,
very protective over your
second I
sister.
went in that room, that dog freaking just sitting on the bed, went up, and the first thing he did was bite my face. I go and I smack him, and he grabs my arm, and then he didn't let go of the arm until I smacked him again.
Okay.
Abby's little cut on her arm was never would I ever hurt my sister intentionally. That occurred when through a table.
So you just
that
said she picked up a
so
table.
She went with, so she grabs the table, has it with her palm, and that just occurred when she threw it at me.
But from what the paramedics saw, it's a stab wound. You were holding a knife.
Yeah, the
What
knife,
was your intent with
the knife and the broomstick were in the same hand. It was in my hand. I agree that it looked exactly like a stab wound.
Do you think when she threw it at you, her hand hit the knife?
That's what I assumed.
Did you grab a hammer at some point?
Yeah, the hammer, yeah. Dog was barking. He was getting all aggressive and everything. I just don't want the dog. Put the hammer down, want to grab the mace.
Okay.
The dog no mace before.
When the initial officer showed up,
yeah,
as we're coming up to the door.
I thought that you guys had your guns drawn. You guys didn't show. You guys didn't.
So
I was about ready for random strangers to pop in. But you guys didn't announce that you guys were officers. All you.
Well,
you guys weren't in uniform yet.
We're all in uniform.
You guys didn't enter the door.
Okay, so
I told you guys that I was letting go of the maze.
It would have been a lot easier if you just told me to, turn around. You probably would have been set back here for a little while. But I believe that you care about your sister. I don't believe you had any intent to harm her.
I didn't have intent to hurt her, but I don't care about her anymore.
You still have to think about that, okay? You can't act recklessly.
I'm allowed to defend myself. There's much more than just a knife in the house that I could have grabbed.
I understand that. So
there's about like 3 9mm in that house.
So tonight you're going to be going down to the Ada County Jail, okay? You're going to be charged with resisting and obstructing an officer, assault on an officer, because the officer you're an answer. You're going to be charged with injury to a child, okay? Because you cut your 16-year-old sister's hand. So, Spencer, I hope that you can take this as a life lesson. All right.
I've been with the Kansas City Department for nearly 2 years now. Before I joined the PD, I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years active duty. I did 2 tours of Afghanistan. Something I like to tell myself when I'm ever out here, when I come across something difficult. I think back to the Marine Corps, that was definitely the most challenging part of my life. When I'm out here, I like to tell myself, this really isn't that bad. Definitely been through worse.
Going to a reported disturbance. Male and his brother. Male has been naked and been breaking into houses and trying to fight and possibly has weapons, so he might be high or intoxicated. Oh, there he is.
Keep your hands just like that.
Into my house. Up here, this is my house. Where's not? He took off down the road. He pushed his way in. I fought him out of my house.
Hey,
let me take your weapon. All right.
Hey, Kyle. Here, bro. Get on the ground.
Roll over. All right, just set up for me.
Set up. See him die, you arrogant prick.
Calm down.
Thanks for living. I'm the son of God, and he takes things for a living.
Hey, relax.
You gotta chill out.
I'm the son of God, and you put me in cuffs. You think this is good? You still don't believe?
Hey,
tell these.
Stay back there.
All right, man, we got an ambulance come check you out. You high or anything? Been drinking?
Son of God, boy.
All right, can
You didn't see me fly Channel 4, that's why they're here. They saw me fly before. You saw me fly, didn't you? Didn't you?
We're gonna take you right over here.
Fly again. Take these cuffs off, Lord. Show them.
Normal speed's not.
Drop to your knees, boys. Freeze. Take these guns out of their trees.
We're gonna set you down over here, then we're gonna talk to these people, see what happened.
You saw me flying. You saw me with your eyes. Your eyes are not sinners, boys. You're winners. Look at your Channel 4. You are not a whore.
I'm good with that.
Ryan's a whore, Eric. I'm gonna believe that because I'm a cheesecake.
He just come up and yelled that I had something in. He's making enough trouble right now. We gotta figure this out.
Okay.
You the brother?
Yes. He just barged his way in my house, tell me I don't need to ask or nothing, and then he swung at me, and that's where we went at it. I did not hit him with nothing but my hands.
Well, we're trying to figure it out, okay? The reason you're in cuffs, you're covered in blood, he's covered in blood. We don't know what happened, okay?
Looks like we might have an aggravated assault with a baseball bat.
I didn't hit with no ball bat.
Okay, well, it's next to you. And he's
I had it next to you as he came back.
Okay, all right.
Because listen to it.
All right, so what happened then?
I'm in my yard. I was doing this mulch right here, and he come up claiming I stole a bag or something yesterday or something. I need to give it back, and I told him to get it. He was in the street at the time. I told him, get him moving. I don't know why you're on my block. He's already got something going on with my neighbor here.
He stole tools from a long time ago.
Yeah, well, he got something going on too.
Again? Okay.
I don't know if he assaulted Jeb or what happened, but he's threatening everybody on the block. And then I just went in and shut the door. I said, I'm done hearing it. And then that's when he barged in my back door. He said, I don't know why I'm asking to come in this house.
So he was trying to get inside your house?
Yes.
And you were inside?
I was inside.
So how did you get all the blood on you then?
Because he swung on me, and that's when we started going at it.
So he did get inside your house?
Yes.
What was he saying to you whenever he came into your
The same
house?
crap he's saying now.
Just a bunch of gibberish?
You're gonna kill me, all kinds of crap.
Okay, and then he swung on you.
And that's where I grabbed the ball bat and stood out by the car waiting for you guys.
Okay.
I did not swing that ball bat at him once.
So the reason you had it was
defend myself.
Just in case he came back.
Yeah. I didn't know if he was going to go get a knife or what.
Does he know anything?
No, they drug you can take.
Like what? What does he usually take? Okay, well that.
All that crazy.
Explains it.
Hold on. Stay down. No. Hey. Don't get up.
Relax.
All right. They're gonna get a stretcher.
Last minute, please.
Relax.
Relax. We might need to put him on a stretcher. He's high. Hey Bailey, can you go get shackles out of the car?
Fucking fly, boys. Fly. They're dead. They're dead.
I know.
I did.
And a spit max. You need to calm down.
Stand up. Stay for 246.
The neighbor from across the street came over to me. He was terrified because Kyle had threatened to assault him, and he's an older person, about 10 years my senior. So he didn't know what to do, and he was afraid to let anyone see him call, so he hid over there in my garage. A little bit later, Kyle's at the foot of my driveway in the street, right at the cusp of my drive, in his underwear, bleeding from his knuckles and from his knees, asking me for a glass of water, and I'm telling him politely, I'm like, you're not even supposed to be here, I'm not even supposed to be talking to you, just go away, you know? And he's like, for the love of God, give me some water. I pour a glass of water, he stays there and he just keeps on talking, I'm away. And he's like, you're gonna ignore me, I'm a soldier of God or whatever. And then he walks up and, throws the water back at me and then hits me in the face. And I say, okay, and I turn around, walk in my garage and call the police.
The suspect's being transported to a local hospital, be treated for his facial injuries, and then once he's released, he'll be charged with non-ag assault and non-aggravated DV assault for assaulting his brother.
I've been with Boise Police Department for about 3 years now. Prior to working for Boise Police, I was working for the Pocatello Police Department. I was just looking for a change, looking for a bigger city. Boise seemed like a good place to live and a good fit. I like the police department, so it's all worked out pretty well. What we're going to now is a report of a burglary in progress. A neighbor called in and said that they saw several people going into this neighbor's house and that nobody should be there.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Good.
Good. This is your address? You live here? What's the backstory?
I'm doing all the work on the house. The owners, I can call them right now if you want.
Yeah, we just want to make sure because we've been told this no one's supposed to be living here.
Okay.
Who's the owner?
Bob is the guy that I've met.
Bob?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, are you on probation? What's on your ankle?
It's actually summary probation.
Okay, who else is here with you?
No one's here.
Nicole's not here?
I don't even know anyone named Nicole.
Who do you have no contact order with?
That's my wife.
What's her name?
Kimberly.
Oh, sorry, Kimberly. That's her car, yeah?
Huh?
That's her car, yeah?
No.
Okay, well, that returns to Kimberly, so it seems that we have kind of an issue right now, right? Is Kimberly here?
No, she's not.
Nobody else is here with you?
No one's here.
Okay,
No one's here.
Why would we hear more than one voice inside when we're standing outside?
You heard me talking to the dog. You didn't hear me talking to any person.
Okay, so you don't have a problem if we looked in the house?
I absolutely would. It's not my house.
Okay, yeah. Well, all right. We asked Bob if we can search his house here. Just stay off your phone there. Yeah, just put it in your pocket. I'll let you on the phone. If you're lying, then now would be the time to tell the truth.
Dude,
if you're,
I'm fine. I'm not doing anything wrong right now.
so you tell me that you don't know your own wife's car.
This is Bob.
You make sure Bob doesn't come over here.
Yeah, Midway's right next to him right now.
Okay, so why would Kimberly's car be here?
Kimberly's car. Hey, Bob.
Hey, stop talking to him.
Did Kim
If
come
you
by?
don't stop talking to him, you're going to go to jail. I told you to stop talking
I
to
just
him.
wanted to know if she came by.
No, you want to try to get your
now.
story straight.
Hey, Charlie, sit down in this lawn chair right here.
Hey, Mossy, Wayne is not to talk to Bob.
Okay.
Boise Police, anybody inside, call out now. Where's your dog? What kind of dog is it?
It's a Staffordshire Terrier.
Boise Police.
Lover, he will not harm you.
Hands on top of your head. Who are you?
When did she get here?
Have a seat. So why are you here?
I came over to see Wayne.
Okay, were you guys just hanging out in the back?
Yeah, with my dog.
You and Wayne and the dog? Did you know that you and Wayne have a no contact order? And that you're not supposed to be in contact with each other?
Am I in trouble?
Well, it's not a good thing for you.
I know it's not.
Then no contact order is against him, right? Okay. Why do you guys have a no contact order?
Because we were out walking and
To every phone.
he didn't put his hands on me, but he like frisked me.
Wayne did?
Yeah. And so a neighbor called the police and they arrested him.
So was he inside or outside when you got here?
No, I came over here with him.
Oh, you came over here with him?
Yeah, in the car.
Okay, where were you guys?
We went to the lake.
To the lake? So how did you guys come together to go to the lake?
I picked him up at Lowe's. I called him.
And said, meet me at Lowe's so I can go to the lake, or how'd that conversation
it was my
transpire?
idea to go to the lake, to take my dog to the lake.
Okay, so he is barred from having contact with you. Okay, so he's in violation of that order, and I'm bound by the law to take him to jail. So that's what will be happening tonight. 2 Edward 4-1, were we able to confirm that? If it's been dropped or they don't have it, then obviously you guys would not be in trouble. But if the order is valid, I don't have a choice but to take him to jail. Mossy, will you come sit with her for a sec? All right. So how'd you guys end up with a no contact order?
We went on a walk, and we got all the way around and got back to the car, and we didn't have the keys. It was late. We were both tired, and we got into an argument about having to walk it again. And then she's holding the water bottle, and she's holding the leash. And I asked, are they in your pockets? And she can't check her pockets, so I checked her pockets for her.
Somebody misconstrued that.
They said I frisked her.
Okay, so we fast forward to tonight. The situation is that you guys are hanging out, which is a problem, right? According to the no contact order.
If we were hanging out, it would be a problem, yes.
So you're saying you weren't hanging out. Does that track your location?
Yes.
Okay, so is that going to show that you were in Nampa today at the lake?
Yeah, that's going to show I was at the lake.
Okay, because Kimberly said she was there with you hanging out. And then you both drove back here. And you guys had just gotten back here. You'd been back here at the house for about 10 minutes before we showed up. Sound about right?
I had no comment on that because it's just, you want me to say.
Right. Stand up, you're under arrest.
I'll get it for you. Because I don't see it that way.
Spread your feet for me, please. Like I said, you are under arrest for violating a no contact order. You guys are gonna have to kind of mind your P's and Q's for quite some time because neighbors are gonna be watching this house.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Phoenix 2514, can transmit on tag 2. 47, 1047, can send it in 4368. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Always wanted to be a Bear County Sheriff deputy since I was in high school. Once I started in the jail, that's where I got my nick of being interested in the gangs. Coming from the actual west side, born on the west side of town. Been a part of the gang association ever since, and those tools come in handy. Being able to talk to people and gain intelligence, and being able to apply those skills in general in any kind of situation. It's been very beneficial to me. We got a vehicle right now going 85 miles per hour, 45. We try to catch up and get him stopped.
What are the speeds, traffic conditions, and the reason for the pursuit?
All right, returning right now on Rust Leaf. Turning on Rust Leaf. Reason for the stop is 85. You're gonna have to hold it here in a second. Looks like he's on bail. Yeah, he's going. Still getting back on military. Back on military, heading north.
I copy, go ahead.
Copy. Speeds are still live right now in the number 1 lane. Putting his blinker on in the middle lane. Coming up to Royal Gate. Taking a left, taking a left.
Is there one CF DPS in assist, please? 107.
All right, pulling into a property. To an apartment complex. He might try to bail here in a second.
10-4, stepping into apartment complex.
What's your hand? Put your hands down! On the ground! On the ground! Now! On the ground! On the ground! Mom! On the ground! Hurry up! Do not move! On the ground! Hurry up! Hands behind your back!
All right, I got one at gunpoint. One at gunpoint.
I got it. I'm all right.
Yeah, driver's in custody right now. Why were you running?
Because I wasn't needing to talk to my wife.
Doesn't matter, man. You were driving pretty reckless, brother.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Is this your vehicle?
No, it's my brother's.
Is it stolen?
No, it's not stolen. It's my brother's. Joe.
Back over there. Back up over there, man.
That's my wife.
What's your first name?
Jose.
Jose? Yes. We're going to talk, okay? Okay. Just take a deep breath.
27, you're coming up there. Okay.
Yes, it's me, Ruby. All right. It's just that I was on the phone.
Did you ever need a drink tonight?
No. I was just getting home from work. I just got home from work and I was coming over here to talk to her.
Okay. You and her fighting or what?
Nah, just kind of arguing a little. Can I call my brother to pick up his truck, bro?
No, it's a felony, bro. That's an evading. Okay.
Oh, man. Are you serious?
Yeah. Substitute. Okay.
Let me get my brother to pick up the truck, bro, please.
It doesn't work that way, okay?
He needs it for work, man.
Please, just a thing, okay? Hold on, let me talk, okay? I appreciate you being cooperative.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Well, why didn't you want to stop tonight?
It's because I wanted to talk to my wife, and I know if I got pulled over, you were probably going to take me in either way.
Why would I take you in either way?
Because I don't have a license.
That's the only reason why you were running?
Yeah.
Okay, you do realize that that's not something I would have taken you to jail for. So your actions tonight, you could have killed yourself, you could have killed somebody else.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. It's just that, man, my wife have been having problems, and I'm being accused of something that I've never done in my life.
So y'all are having personal issues?
Yeah, it's up, I mean.
Let me talk to your wife, let me see what's going on, okay? Just hang tight, okay? Hey, Ruby. What's going on with your husband today? What's really going on?
What happened, sir, we've had our ups and downs for a long time. But I've noticed he's acting different and strange, and I started looking into, he's addicted to porn. He watches a lot of porn. Okay. So I started searching to see what he was looking at all the time. Stuff that he had on his phone. There was videos of all this craziness going on. So I said, you know what, this can't happen. Like, I can't talk to you anymore. I no longer want to do it anymore. We're done.
Okay. So let's get your stuff and we'll get you on your way, okay?
All right. I just right at the corner, right there.
Oh, okay. That's where you live.
At the corner. I'm going home.
Okay. I asked if you had a firearm. You said no.
Oh, there it is. The firearm was .45 caliber, was in between the center console and the seat, and it was in plain view with the stock facing up, the magazine.
Loaded?
Yeah, ready to go. I'll take the firearm. I'll take it through dispatch just to make sure.
I appreciate it. Let me go talk to him one more time. Hey, brother. What's up with the firearm? You know
that's my brother's gun. That's my brother's gun.
It's your brother's gun?
Yes. He must have left it in the truck.
Well, I asked you earlier if there was a weapon in the car.
I didn't know.
Okay, well, you have a Smith & Wesson shirt on, and you have you look like you're...
Oh, well, yeah, I know. I'm into guns, yeah, but that's not my gun. That's my brother's gun.
But you know the law reads possession. You're in care, control, custody of that motor vehicle. So what brought you over here, though? Why were you coming to her tonight?
She keeps accusing me, man, that I've been doing porn pages and all that. I've been sleeping with guys and all that. I've never been with the dude.
Right.
Yeah, I've been with girls, but I've never made no porn videos.
Okay, so how long has this been going on?
Since it's been a while, man. She keeps accusing me, and every time she calls me is to accuse me, and that's it. And I told her, you keep telling me that I've been doing, I would have gotten fed up with that. I would have said, yes, I did it. I said, but I ain't doing none of that. I love my wife, man.
Why did you even turn in there?
I just wanted to get to her before you pulled me over. But like I said, I didn't know you were behind me till I heard the siren.
What was going through your mind when you saw the lights?
License.
All right. So you know the charges today, right?
No, sir.
Okay, it's felony evading in a motor vehicle, okay? And it's also going to be an unlawful carry, okay? The firearm was loaded and it was in an accessible area.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I always told my brother not to carry the gun. If I'm going to borrow the truck, I told him you're going to end up leaving it in there. If I get pulled over, I'm going to get busted with it. I didn't know it was in there.
Just remember, next time you're angry, stay at home. You let your emotions take the best of you when you're driving, then what happens? It could have prevented all this.
Yeah, I know. It's true.
So working night shift, it's hard to have normal daytime activities. When I get some time off, I enjoy basically anything that has something to do with sports. I'm in a softball league, enjoy playing golf, fishing, and camping. Basically anything that has to do with outdoors, I'm interested in. Check this guy on a bike, he doesn't have a light. Also ran the stop sign to see what he's up to. What's up, man?
I ain't got no lights, man.
I know. What are you up to?
Just going home.
Oh, okay. No weapons on you?
I got this little ass thing, that's all.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to take that off here real quick.
All right.
So basically, you just need your bike light. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Relax, man.
I'm cool, man.
Any felonies?
DUIs, 3 DUIs.
3 DUIs? How long ago is that?
Oh, it's been a while, man.
Been a while? Okay. Nothing else besides the baton?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. No other weapons in your bag?
No.
Okay. You mind if I check your bag while we're waiting?
I'd prefer that you don't. I don't see. I mean, there's no reason to.
Okay, just asking. That's why I asked.
I mean, there's nothing in there, but I mean.
Okay. Hang tight. I'll get you out of here in a second. Will you stand here with him for a second?
You got my ID on the ground.
Yeah, I got you. Just stand there. Don't go anywhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
So I did some records check and found that this guy's had some prior felony convictions and he's been to prison before. So with the baton that he's carrying, it's actually illegal being a felon and possessing it. So just doing some double checking to make sure that everything checks out before we go over and take him into custody.
10-4.
Hey, Trenton, stand up for me. Pick your cigarette out. You're under arrest.
For what?
For that asp. You can't have it.
Well, I can't?
It's a weapons violation.
For what?
I'll talk to you about it here in a bit, okay?
Can I call my people and have them?
Yeah, we'll work with the bike and stuff, okay?
I didn't know, man. I really didn't know. Okay. Please don't take me to jail.
We'll work with. I'll talk to you here in about it in a second, all right? Nothing that's gonna stick or poke me in your pockets, no needles or anything.
What are you allowed to carry on you then? Because
you can have pocket knives and stuff, but you can't have like those bludgeons and asps and stuff like that. Not in the city of Wichita. What's this?
I don't have no clue, man.
Okay. You know what it is?
I don't know.
Okay. It looks like methamphetamine to me. But we'll test it and find out.
Well, you go for it, because there ain't no way.
Okay. What's gonna be in here? Weed?
It's just a little bit.
Okay. Man. Just a little bit.
I don't need this, man. I'm trying to get my straight. Man.
Okay. I understand, and I'm gonna work with you, all right?
Please work with me, because I ain't doing nothing, man. I mean, you tell me what to make this go away.
Okay. Well, Munyon, I'm done with him. If you want to put him in the back of your car, okay. I'll finish looking through his stuff, and we'll talk to you here in a minute. I'll meet up with you.
I don't have the right to have my people come get my stuff?
I'll release it to you, but I get to search it first. All right? When I originally stopped him, he didn't want to give me consent to search, so I figured he's carrying dirty items with him, so we'll find out what he has in his backpack. He had a BB gun in here. As you can see here, he has his meth pipe. Oh, here we go. Looks like he also has a little bit of personal use meth. Long pipe. We're gonna test to make sure that's methamphetamine. It's probably about $50. And then here, got some bolt cutters. It's like a large saw or something. A lot of people with drug addiction also have, they like to commit thefts around the neighborhood. These bolt cutters and saws are something that they use to break into people's sheds to help support their habit. So when testing this, it's going to turn a color purple if it's a positive test. It is positive for methamphetamine. Hey man, that crystal stuff in your backpack, what is it?
They told me it was salt. Yeah.
Salt, like rock salt?
Yeah, I spread that like probably.
I've never heard of that before.
Man,
I'm trying to understand it because it's testing positive. You're honest with a lot of the stuff, but
yeah, I swear to God.
You swear it's salt?
It's
like the rock ice?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, so how is it salt? Where did you get the salt at? I'm just trying to understand you more, man. I mean, it wouldn't test positive for meth if it's rock ice.
Hey, you go up to that place. You go up to Pawnee and Seneca tomorrow and take a right. And you go to right beside that church. There's a freaking a tire shop. It looks like a house with a fence around it. Mm-hmm. You go in there and ask that guy if we don't freaking put all that salt inside them tires so the mosquitoes stay off of it. If he tells you that I'm lying to you, dude, I'm just saying, I'm not lying to you. I promise you, man, for real.
Okay. What about all the tools? The bolt cutters and the BB gun?
Man, I've used that to cut all kinds of different stuff, man. Like, I do a job down the street where I had to cut a lock off the dude's fence so I can get in his backyard and cut his grass.
Okay, I understand.
I'm not a thief.
Okay.
I don't go out robbing.
What about the baton that you had? Is that just for
self-protection?
Self-protection out on the streets? Is it that rough over here or what?
Yeah, man. It's not.
All right. So here's the deal. You're just going to get booked on possession of meth, the paraphernalia, and the weed, and the weapon. All right?
The city of Wichita is unique in the fact that it's the air capital of the world, has some of the largest aircraft companies, and a large Air Force base. It's not uncommon to see unique airplanes either land or take off from the city. People in other cities may actually have to go online to see some of those flying through the air. However, we have grown accustomed to that here.
All right, we're going to try to catch up to a car right now. It's been taking a odd route. It's been going in a square, not having any particular destination, and they've got to crack up to it and get it stopped. 10645, Pawnee and Southeast Boulevard. Traffic stop on a green Mazda. Vehicle's doing some suspicious driving, so we're gonna see what they're doing tonight.
Good evening. How you doing? Can you step out of the bar for me, please? Step back here. Keep your hands up, though. Yes, sir. The reason I stopped you tonight is your windshield's cracked.
My windshield?
Yeah. You have your ID on you?
No, I sure don't.
Why not?
I left it at the house. I'm just going to the Lost Sock right here.
You going to the Lost Sock?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
To wash some clothes.
What's your first name?
Gilbert.
What's your birthday?
1979.
What's your social?
Top of my head, I can't remember it, but
Why can you not remember your social? How old are you?
I am actually 30.
How old are you?
36.
36? Is there ID? Is it through Kansas or Texas?
No, it's Texas.
It's through Texas. Okay, 679 is your birthday?
Yes, sir.
679?
Yes, sir.
Gilbert.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give you one last opportunity to tell me your name.
That is
Originally, you gave me a birthday to 9 of 79. I just asked you if your birthday was 10.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Okay, so now you can't hear?
No, I just because the lights are on my face and everything like that. That's the only reason why.
I don't believe you.
You're making up a story. I'm not making up a story. Can I get one of my cigarettes out? Where you coming from?
Hilltop area? Where at in Hilltop?
Well, I came from his house.
Whose house?
His.
What's his name?
I just know him.
No, what's his name?
His real name?
Yes.
I don't know his real name. I just know him by sleeping.
You know him by sleeping? So he's never said any other name?
I just always call him sleeping, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if he said his real name, I'd probably remember it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. Like,
Does he? If I gave you a real name, if I gave you a name, would you recognize it? Is it Gilbert?
Sounds about right.
It seems about right.
Can you take your right finger, your index finger, place it right on here?
Okay. What does that mean?
Just taking your fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
I cannot find you in any system. I tried to run your name through Texas and I can't find anything.
You have any tattoos, man? No tattoos? No.
This individual's given us a name. He's been inconsistent with his birth year and date. We have an ID scanner that I'll be able to plug in and see if we're able to positively identify him. He's given us some Texas information, some Wichita information, so it's been back and forth. Here we go. We've got multiple cases here where he's used his brother's information before in a case. So consistent with some of the stuff he's trying to do today. So we're going to look and see if we can find a former mugshot of this guy and see if we can verify that this is him. And that would be him. So he's given us false information. He's revoked, arrested for auto theft, burg, unlawful possession of marijuana, unlawful possession of meth. He's got 3 active warrants, and he's definitely going to be going for obstruct today.
Hey, Abram. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. You have a warrant. Huh? Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
For what? That's not even. That's not even me.
That's not any warrants up, man.
Fingerprints don't lie.
That's not my fingerprints don't lie. That's. I don't.
That's what?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What's what?
You said something as soon as I pulled that out.
No, I'm saying that's all I have right there.
The crystals?
That's not crystals.
You're pretty hard to believe at this point, man.
It's not crystals.
They came out of your left pocket.
You go ahead and hop up on me, man.
Man, I appreciate your cooperation. Same. Okay. You got a couple citations warned. That's it. Okay. Turn around, put your hands around your back.
You knew it was meth?
I haven't even tried this soda.
You haven't smoked it yet?
I haven't even tried it at all.
How do you normally do it? Do you smoke it or shoot it?
I don't know. I just eat it.
Eat it? Oh, dude. All right. You know it's illegal to have meth in the state of Kansas? I'm given your situation and what you said your warrants for. I'm assuming you did, but...
Yeah, but that's all I got to say, so...
All right, man. That's fine. You don't mind having a seat for me, okay? I'll make sure we get your phone, and we'll hold off till your woman gets here to get the car taken care of, all right?
Thank you.
All right. You situated in there?
Yeah.
All right, watch your legs.
All you're going to jail tonight for it's the warrants. That's it. Okay. I don't even know what they're for. When we get down there, we'll take a look at them. Okay. They may or may not even have a bond. I've seen some citation warrants without a bond.
Okay.
So all you do is get a court date and then you back out.
Do you know exactly what the citations are for?
No.
Yeah, you don't?
No.
Okay.
They don't tell us that over the radio.
Okay.
So once we get down there, we'll take a look at them and let you know.
All right. Good.
Cool. Do you have any other questions of me?
Nope.
All right. I'll let you take a seat in there and then we'll get out of here.
Okay.
The best of luck to you and those kiddos.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
So tonight the driver's going to jail for the cracked windshield and the driver's license violation, interference with a law enforcement officer,
correct,
and possession of meth.
That's it.
And his warrants.
Yep.
And then the passenger will be going to jail for his 2 warrants.
And he did tell me his name was Abram. He has admitted that now.
So finally, not Gilbert.
Not Gilbert. He's no longer Gilbert. He is now.
Well, his alias is Gilbert.
Yeah.
He will always be known as Abram Gilbert, whatever his last name is.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground!
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Calm down! Calm!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
When I spoke to my mom about wanting to be a cop, I was actually very young, and she had taken to do it. She supported me 100% and said it was awesome, and I had full family support as I went through the academy. Sprint had a trespass. Male showed up to a house he's working on, it appears, and there was a vehicle parked in the garage. When he arrived, the vehicle took off, and now he's been chasing after him. LT, it's that car you're coming up on, that white car.
Turn off the car! Right now, turn
face me. Pull your shirt with your right hand from the back. Pull it, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Keep turning, stop. Take your hands, interlace them on the back of your head. I want you to walk backwards towards my partner. Walk back, walk back, walk back.
Drop down on your knees.
You got him under, Sheriff?
Yeah. Are we good?
You're the one that called us? How'd you wind up with finding this guy at the place?
I pulled up to my job site. This guy's parked inside the garage.
Okay.
Every parks inside the garage, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's weird.
Well, it doesn't make no sense to me. I just took my phone, took his picture, took his license plate picture. Because I don't see no trespassing signs, whatever. So I'm gonna get the car. I'm gonna get my car. It's my car. So this is my car. Obviously now it's his car. Now his buddy dropping him off. He gets in the car, picks out the driveway, takes off. So it's certified him.
Okay.
This is Flam Flam. I was just buying a little time, getting by or whatever. I'm from Pillar to Post. I've kind of had my life threatened in the city of Los Angeles. I'm a federal cadaver dog. I have a lot of people that are after me. If you look in there, I just recently got that vehicle back, and I have federal property in that car. And the way this gentleman was following me, I believe he has some kind of tracking device
So
on me.
you're a federal cadaver law enforcement agency now?
No, I'm claiming in a way to be an informant for the federal government. So what I'm pretty much saying is I have federal property in my vehicle, and my vehicle is federal property, and this guy is bogus. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, yeah, you did do something wrong.
Mass what?
You were in somebody else's house.
No, I was
inside
not.
the garage. Your vehicle in that car was inside the garage. So the photographs he has are made up on Photoshop on his phone on the way.
Okay, so what was the photograph for?
You and the car.
I am a
So don't
law-abiding citizen. I work with the federal government.
I don't care who you work
That
with.
guy, well, I'm saying I didn't do anything illegal.
I have an allegation that you committed a crime. I am obligated to conduct an investigation until I can determine otherwise. I have 60 minutes. You're going to go in the back of an air-conditioned patrol car while I conduct my investigation.
Okay, but what's the investigation? I'm the victim.
You have an ID in the car?
I sure do.
Where's that?
My briefcase, I believe, right there, my passenger side. I don't know who's in charge on the scene. Wait, no, I'm saying.
What's your first name?
Jelani.
Is that the temporary, or what one do we have? But it's not a legitimate plate. That's nothing but a laminated piece of paper with a number on it.
He said I could check the center console in his briefcase for his ID so I can confirm he is who he says he is. Okay, well. Another ID right here. Got multiple IDs I just found here. It's just got interesting.
I'm the victim of identity theft. I just recovered the vehicle. I have a Class A valid license. My car is legit. I didn't do anything wrong, sir.
Well, the only problem with your car is you run around no license plates on it. The problem is you have a piece of laminated paper with a number on it.
But I have valid registration.
Yes, but it's still against the law to not have a valid license plate on your vehiable. So just sit tight. It should only be about a couple minutes, and we'll have an answer what we're doing with you, okay? All right.
Check the trunk.
Negative. We couldn't get it open.
No, look on top of the trunk.
Where was all those at?
In his wallet. And that little plastic wallet right there in the briefcase when I was looking for the ID.
Holy. And he tells me he's the victim of identity theft.
Yes.
And where'd you find it?
And this plastic thing that was in the briefcase.
Where he said we could go look for the paperwork and stuff?
Yep.
So he can go for possession of IDs of another. Because I guarantee you these people aren't consenting to him having their identification.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 counts of it.
Hey, look, I'm gonna take you to jail, all right, for the possessions of the IDs.
No, that can't happen.
You're under arrest. It is happening. So
I can't. I mean, I have a clean record.
you're under you're under arrest.
Sure.
You can present that in a court.
Okay, so.
And you are also in possession of credit cards that do not belong to you, which is a crime in Nevada.
I just recovered my vehicle. I have an FTC report. I was robbed and almost had my life taken.
Okay.
I just recovered my vehicle, and I have released paperwork of that exonerates me of any of that.
Okay, well, you'll have your opportunity.
Why would you introduce me like
I'm not.
that? I am a victim as well.
Okay.
All of those people, property that I have possession of.
Okay.
The person who stole my car left that in my car when I picked it up from the impound yard.
You're going to have an opportunity to plead your case in front of a judge.
No, sir.
Put your foot inside the car door.
You want to get hostile, but can you?
I'm going to close the door. Move your foot now. He's saying he has
work. I go home, get to see my wife, and then we start working on a couple of charities that we started a few years back. We collect gifts for children, underprivileged children throughout the year. Christmas time, we hand out gifts to about 700 kids every year, and then also work with injured animals throughout the nation. Heading to backup Sergeant Green on a traffic stop. This car was driving erratically in front of him, so he did a traffic stop on him. And go figure out what's going on. How you doing? I know you.
Hi.
Hey, step out for me. I didn't say you're going to jail. I'm just detaining you right now. All right, step back here. Your license good or no? How many times suspended?
Once.
Just once? Whose car is this?
Her roommates.
Crystal meth in his pocket. Any more in the car? No? That's it.
Is there any way we can work this out?
I can talk to you. Is it a habit or are you selling it?
No, that's just a habit.
All right. How much a day?
Just about that.
Just about that? That'll do you the whole day?
She's been shoving stuff.
Yeah, so we can at least detain her.
Yeah.
Anything on your person
No.
that you shouldn't have?
No.
No?
No bra. No.
Well, it's not illegal to have one of those.
And being detained?
Yes. You know the driver?
Yeah, I know who he is.
What's his name?
Right.
Okay. Well, he doesn't have an active driver's license right now. Sit back here for a second. Just check this stuff down there. All right, so you smoke?
I used to a week
That's
ago.
what I'm saying,
Yeah, a week ago, yeah.
So a week ago you would smoke?
Yeah,
Smoke
yeah.
what?
Meth.
Okay, so if there's anything illegal in there, I want you to be up.
It's illegal. It's not mine.
That's
Like
fine.
I said,
Be
that
upfront with
person's
me.
Mine.
Okay.
And I think it's just some kind of allergy pills or something. I don't know.
That's fine.
The green pills is their hop out.
That's
like
fine.
I said, that's all I know about.
Okay, swing your feet in there. Hey, Chase. When she got out, she had things dropping off her.
Okay, well, you'll see a little key in
Okay.
the door jam. Looks like it may go to see.
Okay. Hey, Jim, we can detain him. Go back to your bed. Stay right there. Put them together like a prank. You got anything active? Any warrants or anything like that? So the problem we're running into now is inside the car is a safe.
It's her, so that's why it's sitting next to her.
She brought it into the car?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're being detained right now because there's narcotics inside the car. So, to distance yourself from whatever's going to be within arm's reach of you, you need to tell me now before I find it.
No, I don't. They shouldn't be done then, man.
Okay. Good enough.
Get back here.
All right. So now I'm going to work on getting this safe. Grinder. Some weed. Another scale. From everything in here. Selling. Some kratom. The old White Horn edition. Some weed. Looks like Coke. Needles. Anything on that side?
Well, Jay, I think by that water bottle.
Yeah.
Where the belt buckle is.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's where she was like
Shoving stuff?
Yeah.
She said there's only pills and they're Oxycontin. Apparently that's what she was trying to hide and matches the same kind of pills that she had crushed up on her lap that she dropped as she got out of the car.
Someone's got a little piece of something.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about was, I saw that falling off her lap. There's another piece on it. I'm gonna have to pull him out. Try to step out for me. All right, so listen, we found other stuff inside the car. There's pills behind you. There's grinders, Narcan, needles, stuff like that. Is any of that stuff yours? Just what was on you? Okay, no reason that safe's gonna have your fingerprints on it?
No.
On the inside or outside?
No.
Okay, you don't have a seat in there. All right, Caitlin, right? Okay, so you had the crushed up pills in your lap that match the pills of is cutting agent, needles,
I don't.
marijuana. Okay.
I smoke weed.
Okay. Just let me slow down. We're gonna talk through all this. I'm telling you what's found, what you're going to be charged with. Okay. So possession of prescription without prescription, basically controlled substance without prescription. Possession of paraphernalia, which are the needles. Okay, the scales, the baggies, the THC gummies, the marijuana, all those are inside that safe that you controlled with that key. So essentially, everything in that safe is yours, everything in your lap, and everything in that pocket in front of you is yours. So right now we have probably about 8 or 9 felonies suspended. All right.
I grew up here, went to school here, playing football here, and this sun heat is ridiculous playing sports. It definitely takes its toll. You know, I got into law enforcement and realized how much worse it was wearing all this equipment in the heat, fighting bad guys. Right now we're en route to a domestic. It's unknown if it's physical this time. Female called on 911 and refused to answer any questions and is screaming at somebody in the background. We've got a unit on scene already.
Yes, Roger, the domestic BLR people advising me that it was just a verbal argument.
Good, how are you? You and who?
My ex.
Who's your ex?
Jessica.
Jessica? Okay. Where's Jessica at?
She's inside.
Do you mind if we come in?
I mean, I'm trying to get her out.
Okay. All right, does she live here?
She's been staying here, yeah.
Okay. All right, Ben, go talk to my partner for me, all right? Jessica! What's going on?
Oh, she left?
Who? Who? Stand right here for me.
The girl that was here.
Who?
Oh, no, she's right there.
Yeah, she's still here. What's up? What's going on today?
The non-emergency number, because I need to go to rehab, okay?
Okay.
That's the deal.
The last time I saw you were going to rehab.
I know it's every time, but I'm actually, I'm going to detox. I'm going tonight.
Okay.
But I haven't, I don't know why he's got to pick today, the day that I'm like hot and detoxing and not feeling good. He brings this girl over here and she comes into my room telling me I need to leave. She's supposed to be one of my friends and I don't understand why she's coming here trying to push me out and touching my things and stuff, you know, like get out of our business.
Do you live here?
Yeah, I've lived here for over a year.
Okay.
So I don't understand, so that's why I called you guys, because he can't they can't just kick me like that. I was out walking around and he like, right, but that's what the point I was trying to detox. Yeah, I got the bed
your ID?
up and everything. I'm going.
You got your ID?
Not on me.
Okay. No, you're good. I'll just have him run you through local.
Okay, that's fine.
Was anything physical today?
No, not at all.
You guys
But-
just yelling, screaming at each other?
I mean, and that's the deal. They're gonna tell you that I'm a heroin addict. Yes, I'm a heroin addict. What do you mean?
Oh, I know.
Oh,
How many times have we seen each other now? You know? It's an ongoing issue. You gotta get clean, you know? You got kids. Get clean for them, all right?
I'm gonna get clean for myself.
Yeah, that too. So it's just a verbal argument today.
Yes.
Nobody hit each other, nothing like that?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Hang out tight, okay? I'm gonna go talk to Ben. I'll be right back. Okay. You know she wants to leave?
She does?
Yeah. She wants to, but the problem is, so ride won't be here till 9 o'clock tonight.
She keeps telling
Can
me.
you guys
that.
keep that cordial until 9?
I'll probably just stay gone.
Okay.
Try to.
That's fine.
I've been staying gone, but.
Okay. Well, we just don't want it to continue to fight, because granted, arguing isn't illegal in the state of Nevada, but arguing leads to somebody's going to hit somebody, because somebody's temper is going to go way overboard. I mean, we've all seen it. Come on, I mean, how many times have I talked to you guys, right? So somebody's going to get hit. We're going to be back out here. Somebody's going to have to go to jail.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want that, you know? Especially, like, I haven't seen you guys in a few months, you know? I haven't seen you. Let her go to rehab, okay?
That's what I'm pushing for. I'm trying to tell her, I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with it until I see she's clean, you know what I'm saying?
She's telling me right now she's going.
She's like, I got 5 years. She's been telling me that for months, you know? And I'm just like, I'm to the point where I'm like, what else can I do, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I find stuff, you know what I'm saying, in my house, and I'm like, come on, man, like, you can't respect me, you know? And then it's my fault.
Well, if it gets to the point where she's not going and you just can't do it anymore, you know how to file for an eviction, right? Go to the prompt justice court and do it, dude. It's the only legal way she can leave. She's saying she lives here.
Yeah, she's been staying here.
So, well, she says she's leaving, so I'm gonna go talk to her, tell her we're all finished up, okay?
We're both adults. We should be able to sit down and have an adult conversation. He should be able to talk to me and tell me, hey, this is what it is.
All right, Jessica. So I talked to Ben, okay? He's saying the same thing. Nobody got physical, nothing like that, okay? I told him how to get rid of you if he really wants you gone, okay? It's an eviction notice through the prompt justice court. Granted, whoever she is, she's saying you don't live here. That's beyond me, okay? You and Ben both say you live here.
Right.
You need to get an eviction notice, okay? Okay, so you're gonna be gone at 9? Okay. He's gonna take off because he doesn't want to keep arguing, okay?
Right.
Do what you gotta do, finish up what you gotta do, see the people you gotta see, and get out of here. This ain't the life anymore, Jessica. It's time to get clean, you know? Okay?
Lay off the heroin. It's not good for you either.
I know. It's time.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's time, okay?
Did you say anything about wanting to hang yourself
No.
yesterday? Nothing like that?
No.
All right, well, wish the best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I hope everything works out, all right?
On better circumstances.
I hope so. I hope so, and I hope you're clean.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see
will
ya.
be.
You know what I'm saying? I told her I'd give her a shot, you know, if she was clean, you know, but I wasn't going to until she was clean. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you've been clean for a minute, so,
Yeah.
you know, she needs to get off of it too. Give her as much space as you can to get her out of here, you know?
That's right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.